rundown of this base design. You can see a longer version of this video. I've uploaded it in 15-minute increments of me actually building it, some shenanigans that went on there, but this is just kind of the quick clip if you want to get an idea. One thing I want to highlight really quick before I actually go underneath and show you the inside is if you have torches on your underground farm, or even your underground base, but especially the farm, it's going to be very noticeable. And this is just kind of thrown together and dug out. I mean, it could be cleaned up a little bit, some more dirt placed in to kind of even things out, but it gives you a general idea of what it looks like from above, so you can actually see inside of it. But obviously the water is not inside there. But let's go ahead and show you the entrance to the base. Now this is an idea I came up with when I was playing with one of my friends. Never actually implemented it into an actual game because we never got that far as getting an auger and everything, but it will definitely work for you as long as you have the resources. So this base concept is very end game. I'm gonna do another base concept. I'm gonna do a live build of it throughout today if I can get in this hole, and I'll actually be showing you that the base that I put together. That's my kind of early to mid game base before I start building this kind of thing. Now, when you first come in here, you're going to notice, obviously, we've got a little bit of an entranceway. I like to put these in because I like to have storage crates right here, just for throwing stuff in really quick if I'm in a hurry. That way I can come back and organize later. If it's something super important, I will go in the base. But the reason for this is because of the entrance to the actual base itself. Now, as you see here, spike pit. So with a land claim block, that means it's going to be very difficult to get inside for anybody trying to break in. They're going to have to go across all these spikes. It's going to hurt even if they try to break them. Again, land claim block. It's going to take a lot of effort just to get to the door. So what we have to do to get over there is we place down these fancy little wood frames here, which we can do and the enemy cannot because, again, a land claim block. If you don't have a land claim block, this whole thing is moot. And then once we get over here, I like to build my doors kind of built into the wall like this, which requires you to crouch as you go in and go 3 wide. Now, one thing I do again want to highlight here is if you look at this door, you can actually see that, yes, it is reinforced, but as you're damaging this, you actually cannot see damage being done. And you can probably hear in the background through my mic, I've actually got the audio coming through my speakers right now. Now see, I have damaged this door, but you can't really see it. Now if you open it, you can see it right here. So you want to put the back of the door facing out so that people trying to break in can't see the amount of damage you're doing. That way you can really try to discourage, raiders and stuff like that. Especially with 3 doors, I'm not sure how much damage they've done really, unless they're counting the breaks, and it takes someone with an advanced caliber to really do that. And then we come inside the base and just kind of something thrown together for the appearance. Got my land claim, forge, fire, bookcase, and my safes, and a bed to sleep inside of so I can cuddle up at night, hold my teddy bear. And then we go back out here. That's the basic concept for that, keeping your stuff safe. And then again, something I'm a huge proponent of here, the working underground farm. Now, one thing you do have to watch out for are these zombies because they can break the dirt, which I actually had a problem with, which is why it's all dug out up top. So you really want to make sure you do a good job of keeping this thing secluded, putting some, basic defenses up top if possible, random spike pits. But the problem with that is it's going to bring a lot of attraction from zombies. But as you can see, it does grow underneath here, not because of the torches, which again you don't want to put down if you can help it, but because of the light coming through the water, which is supported by the bars, which you barely can shoot through, but water doesn't come through, which is nice though. So it does definitely work here. Go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit me up on Twitch if you got any questions, or Twitter at FFAwesomeSauce, or twitch.tv/FFAwesomeSauce. I'll probably come out with a couple more tutorial videos. Again, I am going to be doing a kind of short to mid-range base later on today or tonight as I work on building that. I'm going to be doing that live all day today. So if you get to catch this video and it's still the, 31st, 30th, I don't know what date it is, the 31st of August, you can come check it out. If not, just look for the video posted on my page, and thanks everyone for watching.